Ho, ho, ho. Day 11, folks. This kind of feels like a bar. I would play what's in the advent calendar, but like, you know what? Let's just skip to the chase. Or skip, is that what they say? Oh no, where did the push pin go? Oh dear, where is it? Is it in here? Okay, good. I don't want to step on this because I don't want to feel something for once. But yeah, let's open this up. In terms of what's happening today, this is all like really rushed. What's happening? I didn't even do an intro. Oh, hi people. Good morning. Day 11. I have an injury. My neck, my trap hurts. Can't go to the gym. I don't even know what this video is about. Maybe I'll just title it "My Injury" and then some clickbait picture of me like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I'll end up in another town. Maybe I'll end up at a concert. Who knows? That's the fun of it. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna avoid drinking coffee, avoid drinking all these awful staining stuff. Maybe we'll whiten our teeth again and we'll just go with the flow. And we have to take an Instagram picture. Because currently I'm out of Instagram pictures. I'm thinking like maybe I should stand with like a tree and be like the Grinch, or like something with my shirt off and a Christmas tree. I don't know, you'll see how the video goes. Let's open this up. Okay. Okay, good. Something new. My Bar Cookie Dough Crunch from Proceps. Oven baked. Cool. All right. Let's get some milk. Today we're going to be reviewing My Bar Cookie Dough Crunch from Proceps. Macros: 220 calories, 10 fat, 17 carb, 20 protein. Labeling: generic, boring, but festive themed. So 5 out of 10. Package opening: regular, 3 out of 10. Sniff test: ooh, 8 out of 10. Smells good. Smells like a chocolate bar. Bar aesthetics. That is a good looking bar right there. It looks like a piece of poop that someone drizzled chocolate on top of to make it seem like it's not actually a piece of poop, and then someone's like eating and they're like, oh, this is actually poop, and you're just like, ha ha ha, it's just a prank, bro. 9 out of 10. Let's go for the first bite. Okay, this is bad. This is so bad. What is this? What is this? It's like a, I don't know. It's so crunchy. It's so hard. What is it supposed to be? Cookie dough crunch, yeah. Crunch your teeth off. I don't have words for this one. It's like a, I know what this is. This is like if you ask someone, make me the first protein bar ever. This is what you'd get. What is this? It doesn't have any like specific flavor. It's very hard. It looks cute, but it isn't cute. I don't know. My Bar Cookie Dough Crunch. Confused out of 10. Denied. Upon further analysis of this bar, I think my mouth is bleeding after eating it. What's in this? Razor blades? Hey folks. Really unmotivated to actually film anything today. I'm like looking through my photos, summer photos, trying to come up with like a picture to post and say, this isn't me today, this is the summer. Because I'm too lazy to go outside and take my shirt off in the cold weather, and yeah. Don't have a plan. How do I make a video without a plan now? Now I have to like make a video about not being able to make a video? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. That protein bar was terrible. I feel like I don't like protein bars or protein cookies. Or just food in general. All I like is sadness. Peace, love, and tranquility. Catch up when we do something with our life. Welcome back, folks. We're not even gonna do one of those. I forgot to do the transition. We don't need a transition. Welcome back, folks. I'm beginning to tear up because I'm going insane. It's 1:13 p.m. Just realized that I'm cutting back on coffee, which means I didn't have any caffeine today, which means this might be why I'm super duper unmotivated. So, yeah. Before I get too big of a headache, because it's not here yet, but once you get the headache, you can't get rid of it, and it's like a full 2-day headache. I think I'm just gonna have like some pre-workout samples that I have here, just to get some caffeine. I don't want to waste my good pre-workout, but I'll use like some weird sample pre-workouts just to like get some caffeine and hopefully give me the motivation to get off my lazy ass and do something with my life. Oh hey, welcome back to how to get a body like mine. You take your water here and then you kind of like tilt the camera down so you can get better angle here. And then it doesn't actually show your face, so you realize that that's a bad idea, so you bring it back up here. And then you start a new clip and get your pre-workout here. This is Cross Fuel. It's okay. It tastes kind of weird, but that's okay. And then you put your pre-workout in there. Get rid of the package. Give it the old shake. And then along with your pre-workout, you're going to consume one dry poppy seed bagel, whole, without cutting it. And that's how you get a good body. Where's Santa? I was gonna ask Santa what I should do for the video, but apparently Santa's not here. Great. What do I do now? This way. Yo, we're just here at Bath and Body Works, and I'm realizing that if fitness doesn't work out for me, if my protein bar reviews don't work, I'm gonna start an entire YouTube channel based on scented candle honest review. There's hope. I found a massage chair. It's free. See you guys in 7 years.
One eternity later.
Yo, this like little pad thing, $498, but I'm pretty sure it actually just cured my injury. Like maybe I'm supposed to go to the mall and wander around aimlessly for hours so I can find the massage chair and then like rehab my neck / back, because I'm feeling more mobile today in the last 5 minutes. This is good. Catch in soon. Catch in soon. Catch up soon.
So many meters. Yay.
Hey look, I found a room all to myself. This is too convenient. I guess I'll film my video here. I don't think I've ever been up here. Wow.
Wow.
Vraiment intéressante. Ce chambre est vide. Il n'y a pas de personne. ¿Dónde está? Actually, we're at a biblioteca. We're at a biblioteca. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? It's here. We found the biblioteca. Alright. Let's be smart now. Too bad we're not staying in the room because the security needs the room. So I guess we're gonna end up back at my house, which is where I started at the beginning, but there was no real point to the whole part of the first video. If I just stayed at my house and then went somewhere and then went back to the house, I should have just stayed at home to begin with. Cool. Not in a cheery mood. I love life. What up, folks? Welcome home. Let's put you guys down here. Had a rough day. Hey folks. Pretty irritated, so you're probably gonna get the no bullshit, straight to the point explanation on how to stay fit for the holidays, or how to track your macros, but like actually physically track them. Because I did how to calculate macros, but I want to do how to track them with a scale and like foods and stuff. So yeah, let's just go right down to business. Okay, so first things first, people are asking me, Pickering Fitness, make a video on how to stay healthy during the holidays, or how to track macros during the holidays, or how do I stay fit during the holidays. And I think mentally, you've already set yourself up for failure if you're thinking that you're not gonna be able to do it. You need to go into the holidays, or any holiday, thinking this is not any different than any other time of my year, and I'm gonna be able to like use the same tips regardless of when I am throughout the year. So first things first, track your macros. Doesn't matter if you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, maintain your weight, figure out how many calories your body burns a day. Go watch or calculate your macros video, and then you can have a number. And then unless you're stupid and you mess up everything, just go by tracking your macros during the holidays. Now, a couple more things to keep in mind. If you're gonna be like overeating for a week, yes, that's probably gonna make a difference on your body. But like 1 or 2 or even 3 days of like, you know, surplus from enjoying time with your family, enjoying foods from the holidays, that's not gonna make that much of a difference. So keep that in mind and don't kind of stress out too much. But there are a couple things you can do. First things first. Keep saying first things first, but that's okay. Make exercise a priority during the holidays. So maybe you wanna, you know, have a big turkey dinner or all these different kinds of fancy outings. Make sure that because you're rewarding yourself with these outings and fancy dinners, you're putting in the time to maybe burn a couple hundred extra calories doing some cardio at the gym or continue lifting weights at the gym. Okay, I know it's like not the answer you want to hear, but if you want to do the fun holiday stuff, make sure you're prioritizing the exercise, because that's going to offset some of the intake from your holiday fun and treats and eating and stuff. Another point I want to make, have some belief in your own goals. So maybe you go to grandma's house and grandma's like, eat these cookies, and you're like, I'm sorry grandma, I'm trying to watch what I eat because I want to achieve my fitness goals. And she's like, you're weird. Then you're like, I understand grandma. Maybe she'll understand, maybe she won't understand. If she doesn't understand, eat the cookie, but don't let peer pressure from other people being like, oh, you can't eat that? Oh, you're weird. Be like, cool, have fun being 400 pounds, Jim. Uncle Jim with the diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah, so have your own goals in mind. Don't let people pressure you into making poor food choices if you don't want to. All right, folks, let's talk about how to actually track your macros. Now, first of all, you get a phone. You make sure it's not an iPhone. You make sure it's a Android, all right? You're gonna swipe in here, put your password in. You're gonna download either of these apps, Mike's Macros or MyFitnessPal. Those are gonna be my 2 ideal ones. And then you're just gonna kind of go into the app. What up, folks? Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a food scale, all right? Regular food scale. This one doesn't even turn on. Good job. Focus. You got grams, you got pounds, you got ounces, you got milliliters, you got grams. Cool. Let's start off with something. So let's go to MyFitnessPal here. Home. Now I haven't used this in so long. Press this plus button. You got this food thing here. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Breakfast. Watch this, guys. Banana. This is how to track your macros. Banana. On there. 185 grams. Search for food. Banana. I guess, oh, we gotta do math? We found this one. Raw banana, 100 grams. So 185 grams. What we're going to do here, watch, 1.85, because 1.85 is that. Okay, then we're going to track that, 165 calories. Our banana is tracked here. Next item. Let's say you have a protein bar. Sure, you can search it up, but one of the good things about MyFitnessPal is this. Add food to breakfast. Press this barcode button. Okay, boom. Find the barcode on here. Searching, boom, cookie dough crunch bar, track. Okay, let's go into some more difficult things. This is some ground beef. Let's say you have some kind of like meat that you can't really like figure out how to track. I like to measure my meat in grams. That's what she said. I mean, sorry, ounces. Put that on there, 10.2 ounces. Now, one important thing to do when you're tracking meat, especially ground beef, is know what kind of meat it is. Pretty sure this meat over here is maybe like an 80-20. It's not a super lean, but it's not like super fatty either. So ground beef, and since I already have it in here, 80%, that's what I want. And number of servings of 3 ounces. So what is this going to be? About 3.3, I guess. It's about 3.3 ounces. That comes out to 693 calories. Wow, that's quite a lot. Let me make sure that's right. Okay, so that was the basic gist of the ground beef. It does say here cooked. So my advice for you is actually cook your ground beef and then measure it and then track it, because I actually don't know how much the ground beef weighs when it's cooked. So keep that in mind, guys. Go by cooked number and then just like track it, use some basic math. So if it says 1 serving is 3 ounces and you have 10 ounces, you're gonna have 3.3 servings. All right, last but not least, let's say you have one of those like pre-packaged macro meals. I don't have any of those. I'm not fancy enough to get sponsored yet, but we have our macros on here. So we have 7 fat, 23 carb, 15 protein. How do you go about tracking that in here? When it comes to MyFitnessPal, yeah, so you can search up carb here and you'll get macronutrient. And then you have like 4 calories, 1 serving. So if we have it here, we have 23 carbs. So what you can do is go 23 servings of that, and you can just track them like that. And then you'd sequentially just do it with like 15 grams of protein and then 7 grams of fat, and track them in there. Pretty much you have everything you tracked there that's what you do. If you want to check out your actual nutrition for the end of the day to kind of relate back to your diary, what do I even do? Press this, press that, and you go to your nutrients here. As you can see, you have your generic goal. So your goal would be 118 protein. And then you have what's left, you have your total, and you can pretty much just kind of like track what you're eating based on what your macros were figured out to be. And that's how you track your macros, guys. So it doesn't matter if you are eating Christmas cookies or cutting for a competition or anything. Tracking doesn't lie. So that's honestly it. That's how you calculate your macros from my previous video, and then you track it. Mike's macros is exactly the same, just less features, and you pretty much just find the foods you want to eat, fit them into your diet, and achieve your fitness goals, whatever it is. So to summarize, get the apps, get a food scale, learn to start tracking, learn to start fitting in the foods you want. When it comes to Christmas time, maybe like don't overeat for a week, but keep in mind that 1 or 2 or 3 days isn't gonna make that much of a difference in the long run. Prioritize extra exercise to make up for the intake of extra calories. Enjoy your time in the holidays. Use this advice for any holiday, and it's really simple in like theory, but application is much harder. Like I said before, do not let other people's like peer pressure affect your dieting, affect your nutrition choices. Do it for you. Anyone who looks at you like, you're weird. Cool, I'm trying to be the best version of myself, guys. Uncle Jim, enjoy the beer. But yeah, that's pretty much how to stay fit during the holidays. Treat it like any other day, enjoy yourself, track, and then keep in mind that if you are prepping for some sort of show, this advice will be slightly more strict, okay? Don't be going crazy if you're gonna prep for a show, but if you're in this for general fitness, like Pickering Fitness, enjoy your life in moderation. All right, that's all for now. Oh hey folks, just watched my cringy how to track your macros video from 2015. You should go watch it and laugh at my face and be like, you're such a loser back then. Go do it, guys. I'm not humble. I'm humble enough to leave my old videos on there so you guys can be like, he used to be a little. So go watch it. But pretty much final points on macros. You don't have to track forever. I tracked for like 6 months, and then you kind of have like a good understanding of like how much ground beef that is, or how does like 1 cup of rice look. Also, point on the rice. Do not make 1 cup of rice dry and then eat that entire cup of rice, which will turn into a lot more than 1 cup cooked, and then track it as if it was 1 cup cooked. So what I mean by that is there's like 600 to 700 calories in a cup of dry rice. Don't search up rice on MyFitnessPal and think that it's 200 calories, because a cup of cooked rice is 200 calories. So keep that in mind, guys. Always make sure you're differentiating cooked versus dry, because there's way more calories the amount of dry rice than there is in the cooked amount of rice. You guys get the point. Next topic, don't have to track forever. You can look at foods and kind of like figure out how much they are once you have a good understanding of like tracking and good experience. And lastly, going out to restaurants. Most restaurants now have like nutrition facts about their food. So you could potentially either plan ahead or plan at the restaurant and track stuff. If they don't, however, and you have a good understanding of like, 6 ounces of chicken and like, half a cup of rice and like some vegetables, you can somewhat estimate when it comes to restaurants. But one good thing to do when you're at restaurants is always underestimate protein. So, if there's like 6 ounces of chicken, I don't know how much 6 ounces of chicken is in protein, but like underestimate protein so you're able to like force yourself to eat more protein, and always overestimate fat. I think that's how the words work. Underestimate protein and overestimate fat. So restaurants will cook with like oil, butter, extra fats to make it taste better, and you kind of want to like overestimate the amount of fat when you're tracking so that you're not like going way over your calories. So if something is like potentially 19 grams of fat, just assume it's like 30 grams of fat. You're gonna have less issues when it comes to overeating because you already kind of like filled up your macros. Yeah, that's pretty much all the tips I can give you. Hey folks, welcome back. This video is long enough. I'm pretty much done for it. I'm trying to make this quick. If you watched it this far, leave me a comment with the password grapefruit spinach, so I know that you're a true fan, a true follower, a true watcher of my entire video. Come back tomorrow. Hopefully this video helps you guys out, and like please refer back to it in the future if you want to like kind of like figure out how to track your macros with the app, or if you want to like a little bit extra tips on how to deal with the macro situation, just like the how to calculate macros. These are going to be like standstill video information within the vlog. So keep that in mind, guys. Use it or don't lose it. I think that's how it goes. Use it or lose it. I don't know how it works. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna go upload this video. Peace, love. Just kidding. Happy holidays. Peace, love, and tranquility. I don't like that one. Let me retry it. See, the outro is way too long now. Composure. Happy holidays. Peace, love, and tranquility.